Since 1990, charitable giving has actually increased. However, the percentage of charitable giving that's going to faith-based organizations has decreased from 50% to 32%. As we work with different organizations who use Givelify, we hear the same challenge. How do you engage? How do you encourage? How do you motivate the giving community to support your vision more consistently? These 5 tips we believe will help. We think they're easy to adopt. You can make them your own. But most importantly, we think they're the right thing to do to support your vision. Tip number 1, support financial stewardship. Since 2000, a CNBC report shows that while income has increased by 35%, the debt in American household has increased by 200%. Today, on average, an American holds $90,000 in debt. If your members are struggling with paying bills or struggling with finding or funding food or getting back and forth to work, that will prevent them potentially from giving consistently. So having programs that teach financial stewardship, teach them how to budget, teach them how to track their spending, teach them how to pay down debt or the dangers of debt, that helps them improve their financial situation, deals with that financial instability, that then gives them room to actually give. If your members are constantly worrying at night about how they're going to meet their basic needs, there's very little room to consider giving. Tip 2, teach on giving. A recent survey found that organizations that teach on giving on a consistent basis saw financial growth. Let me share some numbers. Those organizations who taught on giving at least monthly, of that group, 53% of them saw financial growth. Of those who taught on giving it weekly, 90% of those saw growth. What does that mean? Consistently teaching on giving, even if it's just a 5-minute sermonette or a 5-minute offertory appeal that teaches the importance of giving in relationship to their faith, increases giving. Tip 3, give donors a cause. Yes, giving is a part of their faith. It's an expression of their faith. But a recent millennial report showed that approximately 90% of those surveyed gave because of a cause and not the organization. To put it another way, they needed to have something, a vision or a calling or something higher than just the name of the organization to inspire them to give. Doesn't mean the organization is not important, but it does mean you need to frequently remind your givers of why the organization exists. What impact does the organization have on the surrounding community? What's its mission? What's its value? Have a cause that will inspire your people, your members, your givers to give. Tip 4, show gratitude. All of your givers are human. And yes, we want them all to be motivated by their faith. But that human part of them causes them to seek some sort of recognition, some sort of appreciation for even the smallest gift they give. Make it a habit of thanking your givers. You can do it collectively, do it individually, but make it a habit of thanking your members for every single gift. No matter how small, all gifts matter. Tip 5, make giving easy. In today's world, digital is the way to go. Since the pandemic, everything has gone digital. You now can order food from almost anywhere. When you go anywhere, even in person for a menu, they use a QR code so that they don't have to pass out menus. Digital giving is a way to ease the experience of giving. They can just simply point at a QR code and give. They can use a mobile app such as the one that Givelify provides and give. They can even go online and give. Use digital giving to allow your members to give no matter where they are. Studies have shown that online giving, mobile giving, and even any form of digital giving increases consistency because it reduces that barrier and allows the givers to give at the moment of inspiration. We hope these tips have been helpful. Make them your own. Express them the way you express them. The important thing is to be intentional about engaging your members to give. Make the experience enjoyable. Make it easy. Have it connect to their faith, and most importantly, show gratitude. You do these things, you will see an increase in giving.